Hi there, my name is Morgan Lugo, and I am the Director of Marketing and Data for USTA North Carolina. And I am here to explain to you how to register for the North Carolina Tennis Foundation license plate. This is what the new plate looks like. It was redesigned completely in 2023. If you have the old plate, it looks a little something like this, but we've decided to go with a new, fresher design. And so if you've got the old tennis license plate. What you would do in order to update to the new design is you would go actually physically to a license plate agency, a North Carolina license plate agency. So you have to physically go in person within your car's registration window in order to update this. But I'm going to walk through the process of doing it online if you just have a specific standard plate, North Carolina standard plate. So like the one that's got the Wright brothers plane and In God We Trust, like that very basic plate. So what you'll do is go to nctennisfoundation.com and scroll down to where it says get involved, represent, show your support by a license plate. And that'll redirect to NCDMV. If you've got a My NCDMV account, you can just go ahead, or even the app, you can just go ahead and log in that way. This is just the easiest way for me to direct you to this page because the URL is a little bit long. One thing that I want to explain before we get into the process itself is that, like I said, you probably have a standard plate right now. There's a difference between a specialty plate and a personalized plate. So a specialty plate is like if you've got this plate, it's just whatever the next four digits in the sequence are. You don't get to choose what four numbers go here. And so that license specifically for the specialty plate is $30 annually as part of your registration, but 20 of those dollars go directly back to the NC Tennis Foundation to help support tennis and education in North Carolina. Whereas the personalized plate is you actually get to choose what these four characters represent. So you could pick a nickname, or like my last name is Lugo, I could do Lugo. That is custom, and so you would pay the $30 specialty plate fee and then an additional $30 annually for the personalized plate. But all of that will be hashed out here. So what you would do is scroll down and make sure that when you go through this process, you have your current vehicle license plate number as well as the last 5 digits of your vehicle title number. And all of that can be found in your registration. So you would go ready to order a plate, order right here. And this is another opportunity where if you already have a login, you can go ahead and put that there and it'll help you. It may have all of your information saved already. But what you'll do is go down here, choose a plate, North Carolina Tennis Foundation. And like I said, the plate fee, that's for any plate that has this design on it. But then that personalization fee is that additional $30 that would allow you to choose what numbers or letters or combination of both get added there. So then you would choose that plate and select. And then at that point, that's when you go ahead and put in your plate information, your title number, and then you would continue to go through that process of allowing you to then pick if you're going to do the specialty plate or if you wanted that extra personalization, and then allow you to go ahead and pay for your registration and the plate itself. But if you've got any questions, the DMV is going to be your best resource just because it can be a little finicky with like registration can be tricky. So I would reach out to them first and foremost. But if you've got any questions on the tennis side of things, we're more than happy to help you on our end. But hope this was helpful. Thanks.